Behind every truly successful person is not just talent, luck, or opportunity. It's a network. A carefully curated, purpose-driven network made up of three critical roles: mentors, models, and legacy builders. You need all three. Not someday, today. Let's break this down. 1. Mentors. The guides who shorten your learning curve. Mentors are people who have walked the road you're just beginning to step onto. They aren't perfect, but they have perspective. And perspective is gold. A good mentor doesn't just pat you on the back. They hold up a mirror. They ask the questions you're avoiding. They offer clarity when your vision gets foggy. And they save you from costly mistakes by sharing what they've already lived through. Think about it. Why spend 10 years figuring something out that someone else could teach you in 10 minutes? Mentors accelerate your growth. They don't just teach you what to do. They also teach you what to stop doing. And perhaps most importantly, they unlock networks you couldn't access alone. They become bridges to rooms you didn't know existed. But here's the key. Mentorship isn't about having a guru. It's about being coachable. If you want a mentor, be the kind of person mentors want to help. Be consistent. Be humble. Be hungry. Ask yourself today, who's guiding me? Who's willing to tell me the truth, even when it's uncomfortable? 2. Models, the silent teachers, who show what's possible next. You need models. These are people you may never meet in real life, but they model the kind of success, discipline, values, or excellence you aspire to. It could be a writer whose words move nations, an entrepreneur who built something from nothing, a speaker whose voice reshaped your thinking. Study them, read their books, watch their interviews, listen to their origin stories. Don't just celebrate their success, deconstruct it. Ask, how do they think under pressure? What are their daily habits? What systems do they use to stay focused? What mindsets do they carry that I can adopt? Models help you raise your standards. They remind you what's possible. They give you permission to dream bigger and the tools to start doing it. And remember, you don't need to have access to someone to learn from them. In the digital age, proximity is no longer a barrier. Only curiosity is. So ask yourself, who inspires me? Not just emotionally, but strategically. 3. Legacy builders, the rare leaders who lift others as they rise. Finally, the most powerful part of the triangle, legacy networks. These are rare. These are people who don't just succeed, they multiply success. They invest in building something bigger than themselves. And they don't just ask, what can I gain? They ask, what can I give? Legacy builders create ecosystems of value. They create movements. They build platforms, teams, and communities. And here's the truth. You don't get access to that kind of network by consuming. You get in by contributing. That means showing up with solutions, not just needs, bringing energy, not just expectation, adding value, even before anyone's watching. When you show yourself to be dependable, resourceful, and mission-driven, you get invited to tables where things really happen. But here's the best part. You don't have to wait to be invited. You can start being a legacy builder now, right where you are, in your family, your business, your online community. Ask yourself, who can I serve? Who can I invest in? Who can I lift? Because when you start thinking like a legacy builder, you don't just grow, you multiply. So let's bring it together. Success isn't a solo climb. It's a networked ascent. You need three kinds of people around you: mentors who guide you, models who inspire you, legacy builders who lift with you. We call this the mentorship triangle, and it's one of the most powerful frameworks for long-term, purpose-driven growth. Right now, ask yourself, who's guiding me? Who am I learning from? Who am I serving? Draw your triangle, fill in the names, and if the triangle looks empty, that's okay. Today is the day to start building it. Because greatness doesn't happen in isolation. It grows in networks. So start building yours. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate your feedback.